Ever wondered where your feathery friends begin their journey? Welcome to the world of chicken hatchery. This is the place where life begins for countless chicks, and it is an essential part of the poultry industry. Hatcheries play a crucial role in maintaining the cycle of life, providing us with a constant supply of healthy, happy chicks. The process is a fascinating blend of nature and technology. It all starts with the eggs, collected from breeding flocks, carefully sorted and stored. Then comes the incubation process, where the eggs are kept in optimal conditions to encourage the development of the chick inside. Finally, the eggs are moved to a hatcher, where, after a few days, a fully formed chick pecks its way into the world. Each step is meticulously controlled and monitored, ensuring the highest standards of health and welfare for the chicks. So buckle up as we dive into the fascinating journey of a chick's life, right from the egg. The journey starts with the collection of eggs from the laying hens. This might seem like a simple task, but there's more to it than meets the eye. In a modern chicken hatchery, the process is both systematic and meticulous. Each day, laying hens produce a bounty of eggs. These are usually collected twice daily, in the morning and afternoon, to ensure their freshness and to prevent any possible damage. The eggs are gently picked up and placed in specially designed trays. These trays are made to protect the eggs from any impact or sudden movements that could potentially harm the delicate embryos inside. While you might imagine this process to be done by hand, in most modern hatcheries, this task is performed by automated machines. These machines are designed to collect the eggs gently, mimicking the soft touch of human hands. After all, the goal is to keep the eggs as safe and secure as possible, but the process doesn't stop there. Hygiene plays a crucial role in egg collection. Both the eggs and the trays are thoroughly cleaned and sterilized. This is to prevent any bacteria or pathogens that could harm the embryos from infiltrating the eggs. The cleanliness of the eggs is of utmost importance, as it significantly impacts the health and development of the chicks. Following the cleanliness protocol, the eggs are then inspected. They are passed through a candling process, where a strong light is used to view the inside of the eggs. This is done to check for any signs of irregularities or abnormalities. The quality of the eggs is paramount because only the best eggs are chosen for the next stage. Any egg that is not up to the standard is discarded, ensuring that only the healthiest and strongest embryos make it to the incubation stage. So, as you can see, the egg collection process is not as simple as it might appear. It is a delicate dance of precision, care, and keen observation. Once the eggs are collected and inspected, they are ready for the next stage, incubation. The incubation process is where the magic happens. Now, you might be wondering, how do we get from a plain, simple egg to a chirping, fluffy chick? Well, it all begins with placing the carefully collected eggs into the incubator, a specialized machine designed to provide the perfect conditions for the embryos to develop. Each egg is meticulously placed in a specially designed tray. The trays are arranged in such a way that each egg has its own little space, ensuring that they don't collide with each other. This might seem like a small detail, but it's crucial to the success of the incubation process. Once the eggs are settled in, the incubator's temperature and humidity control features take over. These are the two most critical aspects of the incubation process. The temperature within the incubator is kept at a steady 199.5 degrees Fahrenheit. This mimics the natural body temperature of a mother hen. As for the humidity, it's maintained at around 55% for the first 18 days. This helps to prevent the eggs from drying out. From day 19 onwards, the humidity is increased to about 65% to prepare the chick for hatching. But it's not just about maintaining the right temperature and humidity. The eggs also need to be turned regularly. Why, you ask? Well, turning the eggs prevents the embryo from sticking to the shell, which could hinder its development. The eggs are turned around 45 degrees, 5 to 7 times a day. This might seem like a lot of work, but luckily, modern incubators are equipped with automatic turning features. It's fascinating to think about all the intricate details that go into the incubation process, isn't it? But with the right conditions and a bit of patience, we're rewarded with the miracle of life. After 21 days inside these incubators, the eggs are ready to hatch. And that, my friends, is how we get from a simple egg to a chirping, fluffy chick. And now, the moment we've all been waiting for, the hatching. After 21 days of patient incubation, we finally arrive at the hatching process, a miraculous event where a seemingly inanimate egg transforms into a lively, chirping chick. The hatching process is a testament to the resilience and strength of these tiny creatures, as they make their first real effort to break out into the world. The first sign of hatching is usually a small crack or hole in the shell, known as pipping. This is the chick's first breath of fresh air, achieved by using a special temporary tooth known as the egg tooth. This tooth is a chick's first tool, enabling it to break the shell from the inside. With continuous pecking and pushing, the chick gradually enlarges the hole over several hours. After the exhausting effort of breaking the shell, the chick will often rest, gathering strength for the next big push. When it's ready, it will start turning inside the egg, using its tiny legs and wings to push against the shell until it finally breaks free. This entire process, from the first pip to complete emergence, can take anywhere from 12 to 24 hours. Once they've freed themselves from their shells, chicks spend their first few hours fluffing up their damp feathers and learning to stand and walk. It's a critical time as they adjust to their new environment outside the egg. During this period, chicks are incredibly resilient. They can survive without food or water for up to 72 hours, thanks to the nourishment they've absorbed from the yolk just before hatching. The final part of the hatching process is the removal of the shells. In a modern hatchery, this is often done by gently shaking the trays to separate the chicks from the fragments of shell. The chicks are then moved to a clean, warm area where they can continue to rest and grow. After hatching, chicks are now ready for the next step, brooding. Welcome to the brooding phase, the chick's first home outside the shell. The brooding process is the chick's first taste of life outside the confines of their eggs. It's a delicate period where the chicks need a controlled environment to ensure their survival and growth. The brooding area, often called a brooder, is carefully prepared to welcome the newly hatched chicks. It's a safe, warm space that emulates the comfort and protection provided by a mother hen. The brooder is equipped with a heat source because maintaining the right temperature is critical to the chick's well-being. The temperature is set high, usually around 95 degrees Fahrenheit in the first week, and then gradually decreased by about 5 degrees each week as the chicks grow and their feathers start to come in. But temperature isn't the only concern. The brooder also needs to be well ventilated to keep the air fresh and prevent the buildup of harmful gases. Chicks need oxygen-rich air for their rapid growth, and good ventilation also helps keep the bedding dry and reduce the risk of disease. Feeding and watering the chicks is another essential aspect of the brooding process. The chicks are provided with a starter feed, which is a special formulation designed to meet their nutritional needs during this early stage. The feed contains a balanced mix of proteins, vitamins and minerals to support the chicks' rapid growth and development. Water is just as important, and chicks need constant access to clean, fresh water. The waterers are designed to be shallow to prevent the chicks from drowning, and they need to be refilled often to ensure the water stays fresh. The brooding process requires constant monitoring and adjustments to ensure the chicks are comfortable and thriving. It's a labor of love that requires attention to detail and a deep understanding of the chick's needs. After a few weeks in the brooder, chicks are ready to explore the world outside. But they are not sent out into the world unprepared. They are equipped with the best start possible, thanks to the care and attention they receive during the brooding process. So that's the incredible journey of a chick, from an egg to a feathery creature. We've followed this fascinating process, step by step, beginning with the meticulous egg collection. Remember, each egg is hand-picked with care, ensuring only the healthiest are chosen for incubation. Then we delved into the incubation process, where these eggs are nurtured in a temperature-controlled environment, setting the stage for the magic to unfold. The hatching process, a spectacle in itself, marks the moment when our tiny chicks finally break free from their shells, ready to explore the world. Finally, The brooding process ensures these delicate newborns are well taken care of. They're kept warm, fed, and monitored, ensuring they grow into healthy, robust chickens. Through these stages, we've seen how science and nature intertwine to create the circle of life in a chicken hatchery. It's a testament to the marvels of modern farming. Next time you see a chicken, you'll know the amazing journey it has been through. Thanks for joining us on this tour of a modern chicken hatchery.